Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Sadiq. Welcome to my podcast. Today, I'm going to explore the British IIT or intra-industry trade policy and its implication on trading strategy post-Brexit. At the beginning, let me explain what is meant by IIT. According to Groppel and Lloyd 1975, IIT refers to simultaneous exchange of similar products and services within the same industry between different countries. For example, Germany manufactures and exports BMW cars to France, while France manufactures and exports Renault cars to Germany. This is typically relevant in developed countries where product differentiation and specialization are significant determinants of their trade. IIT is often evaluated by Global Lloyd Index or GLI Index, which ranges from 0 to 100, reflecting the level of intra-industry trading. Now, to understand the significance of this trade to the United Kingdom, we have to review the GLI scores for trading between the UK and the USA in some key industries such as chemicals, appliances, transportation, and fuel in 2018, all ranged between 0.98 and 0.99 according to US Census Bureau 2019 and UK Government 2023. These high figures show that there is a strong intra-industry trade between the UK and the USA. According to Yelmer's 2022, a study that examined the extent of intra-industry trade between both countries has revealed that America has been the biggest and the best trade partner for the UK since the Brexit decision. The main reasons are both countries have the same demand structure and lie within the same socio-economic class. Consequently, IIT is expected to grow between both countries in the following year. Now, how do these findings affect the policy of trade in the UK? First, hence the intra-industry trade relies mainly on non-tariff factors. The UK government have negotiated reducing the regulatory and technical trade barriers and formation of recognition agreement with EU countries, European Union countries, to ensure that the UK companies can export their products without paying extra costs for testing or extra documentation. Samsung 2017. Accordingly, a broader diversification of the strategy and construction of a strong IIT relationships with the European Union countries such as Germany and France have been encouraged to guarantee a resilient economy of the UK and reduce the economic disruption caused by the Brexit decision, TUX 2020. Second, there is a strong relationship among innovation, productivity, and trade. For the UK to maintain high intra-industry trade level, investment in innovation, industrial and technological developments are priorities to keep its competitive position. Due Chipotle 2021. Third, IIT among the economically aligned countries, as in the case of the UK and the US, would create a strong competition between both nations and encourage them to produce more innovative and specialized products. This would boost the economic growth of the living standard for both societies. Therefore, the British government has ensured regulatory coherence and alignment with the standard of the American market in order to boost the investor confidence and facilitate the trading process between both nations, such as the UK-US Free Trade Agreement. Finally, the UK would identify new market opportunities and emerging economies such as Japan and develop strategic IIT relationships with these nations to get the advantages of shared production, product specialization, and mutual exchanging. UK Government 2020. Thank you for listening, and I hope my podcast enables you to understand the United Kingdom trade policy in a new light.